What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video, and today I'm going to be comparing a $50 fingerboard versus a $20 fingerboard. Now in today's video we're just going to be doing a few tricks, see which one's easier to use, see which one's more difficult to use, which one performs the best, and to see if this $20 one will work just as fine as a $50 one. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so first up, we have the graphic. Now this one is brand new. I literally just got it in the mail today, like 30 minutes ago. And the graphic is nice and clean. It's not messed up. This is a 32mm deck. And then we have the $50 fingerboard. This one's a 34mm deck. Yeah, 34mm deck, and the wheels they're pretty good. I mean, I've used this a lot, and I've done tricks off tables and stuff already, so, and I use this one every day, so the graphic is messed up a little, but the wheels, when I first ever had them, they were very clean. If you've seen my New Year's video, I have a clip of me spinning the wheel when I just got this. The wheels are very, very clean. Now for this one I just got, if you listen to the wheels, they're not too good. I mean, they sound like they're good and they're going to go for a minute, but they just stop. Now for the trucks. See, these trucks, they're 32mm. As you can see, it just has the basic, like, tech deck rubber and that little metal plate thing right there. You can't see the bolt on the top. It's, like, sealed over, so it's not like a lock nut or anything. At least I don't think. And the turning, like, as you can see, I'm kind of struggling. I'm pushing down fairly hard to turn this. And it is a taller deck. See the height compared to this one? It's a little bit taller. And the tail and the nose too. It's pretty big height difference. But the width, this one is wider just because this is 34mm and this is 32mm. Now, for the $50 fingerboard trucks, see these ones, they have pivot cups. These pivot cups are like nice. These are like diamond. This fingerboard has lock nuts and on the wheels too. The turning on these trucks is very, very smooth. Like, I'm not putting in effort at all and it's turning. Like, this thing gets wheel bite and I'm barely even pushing on this. It rides very smoothly. But this one does as well, but we'll get to the wheels in a minute. For the wheels, these wheels, they spin for a second. They sound like they're going to go for a long time and then stop. They just go for, like, it's almost like a car. Like, let's say you go 20 and you slam the brakes immediately and it just stops instantly. It's almost like that. They sound like they're going to go for a long time and then you just stop. Now for these wheels, like I said on my New Year's video, if you check that out, you can see how they really were, but I've used it. These wheels are very good when I first got them. Now we're going to look at the material of the wheels. You can tell when fingerboard wheels were made from actual fingerboard wheels. From actual skateboard wheels. Sorry, not fingerboard wheels. And not just from plastic. Now let's take a look at the $20 fingerboard first. Alright, now for the $20 fingerboard wheels, as you can hear, they sound like plastic wheels running on the ground. And when you ollie and stuff, it sounds way louder. Plastic wheels sound way louder. But yeah, that's not a good ollie. Like I said, I'm going to be comparing them with tricks later in the video. And here's the trick to tell if your wheels are made out of rubber or not, but we'll get to that in a second. Right now, I'm just talking about the wheels quality. Now, for these wheels, the bearings, they were very good when I first got this fingerboard. But, like I said, check out my New Year's video, and you can see when I first got these wheels unboxed and put on this fingerboard. Alright, and now for the feel, they do not sound like plastic. I mean, technically they could, but they just feel a lot smoother. You can almost like feel the bearings like turning in the wheels. And when you ollie, it doesn't make as much sound as the plastic ones. It's actually pretty quiet compared to plastic ones. Now for the material to tell. Now for the material to tell if it's plastic or rubber. The trick is get on like a nice wood surface like this table up guy here. Take your fingerboard and just do like a power slide. See how it just sounded like scraping? And not like actual skateboard wheels when they go like that. That's how you know these are made out of plastic. You can tell just by tapping them. Now for the $50 fingerboard. I bought these. They said they were rubber, I'm pretty sure. And that's to do the power slide test. Hear that screeching sound? That means they're real rubber. They were made from real fingerboard wheels and not just plastic like the $20 fingerboard. You can also hear it when you tap it. The sound will be more dense than the plastic. Listen to the plastic. Now to the rubber. It's more dense. The wheels are more dense. Now that we're done, we need to go over the grip tape. Let's start off with the $20 fingerboard. Now for the $20 fingerboard grip tape, it's very like spongy and thick, and it's not very like grippy at all. And this little company sticker right here is like smooth. It doesn't really help with the ollieing too much either. And I don't know, I just don't really like the feel of this grip tape. And it's super thick too. You want nice thin grip tape. See how thick that is? It's almost as thick as the wooden deck itself. Now, let's talk about the $50 fingerboard grip tape. Now for the $50 fingerboard. This grip tape is super thin. It's super grippy. When you rub your finger on here, it feels almost like rubbing it on super thin sandpaper. But it's not sandpaper. Fingerboard grip is made out of foam. And it just has a really nice feel and it's super grippy. And when you ollie, it just sticks to your fingers. It just stays right on. And that's pretty much it. And so far, for this, the Pro fingerboard wins. Pro fingerboard's better so far, but we'll see. Now, we're just gonna do some trick comparisons and stuff like that. Now, we're just gonna compare $50 fingerboard and the $20 fingerboard with some tricks. First off, the simplest trick, one of the you gotta learn this trick to be able to do anything goes with skateboarding and fingerboarding, is the ollie. So we're just gonna start off with the $20 fingerboard. Well, no, we'll start off for everything with the $50 fingerboard, and then use the $20 fingerboard. And let's just see how many tries it takes us to get a clean ollie with each fingerboard. All right, guys. Now, first ollie with the $50 fingerboard. Nope. See, guys, like I said, very clean. The grip tape is just like, the foam grip tape is just so grippy, it sticks to your fingers. It just sticks to your fingers. The 180, front side and back side. Alright, $50 fingerboard is done. Now, let's try that with the $20 fingerboard. So we basically hit front side and back side 180 first try with the $50 fingerboard and the ollie. Now, let's do it with the $20 fingerboard. One. Ooh, okay. 2 tries with the $20 fingerboard. The thing is about this one, since it's so high up, that you just gotta really pop it. You just gotta really pop it. Like that. Alright, now let's try front side and back side 180 with the $20 fingerboard. Okay. First try, pretty clean. Now, let's do the other one. Nope. It's 3, 4. Alright. Got it on the 5th try. Is it as good as the $50 fingerboard for ollieing and for some tricks? For those tricks? I'd say it's pretty much good. All I'd say about this one is whatever grip tape you get for this fingerboard, try and get some for this fingerboard, and this fingerboard will be like 10 times as better. Now, let's go with the kickflip. The trick most fingerboard beginners do after they learn the ollie is a kickflip. The kickflip consists of an ollie, but you basically just flick out this corner right here like this. You just flick out the corner, causing the board to make a flipping motion. So, see how many tries it takes us with the $50 fingerboard to get clean kickflip. 1, 2 tries. Nice. Alright, so far, $50 fingerboard is in the lead. Now, let's do it with the $20 fingerboard. Hopefully, this doesn't take forever. Alright, oh, that was bad. Oh, no. Like I said, just get some clean grip tapes on this thing, and this thing is going to perform 10 times better than it is right now. Second attempt. Alright, that wasn't very clean, though, so that's 2. Oh, I counted 3 tries. So only 1 more than the $50 fingerboard. Let's see if I can just get one. This won't count. See if I can just get... Ooh, that was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty clean. So yeah, this fingerboard, it's pretty good. You just gotta really pop it when you do tricks. Alright, well, on to the next trick. Alright guys, now the final trick that we're gonna be doing is a backside smith down this hubba right here, this ledge or whatever you guys want to call it. So we're just going to do an ollie, just regular backsmith down. First, I'm going to do it with the $50 fingerboard. And then move on to $20 fingerboard. Alright, see how many attempts it takes with the $50 fingerboard. This first attempt. Alright. Second, third. Fourth. Ooh, nice. Alright, so we got it on the 5th attempt. Alright, now for $20 fingerboard. Hopefully, this does not take me forever. Alright, let's do it. First attempt. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Second attempt. Fourth. Fifth. Oh, no way. We just got it on the 7th attempt. Pretty good. So, it was only 2 attempts away from the $50 fingerboard. Alright, guys. Now, overall, yes, the $50 fingerboard wins. But, does the $20 fingerboard work just as good? Kinda. If you want a better feel, you know, less loud wheels and just, you know, better sounding and better everything, fingerboard, $50 fingerboard wins. But if you just want to get something cheap and quick, $20 fingerboard works just as fine. Just get some good thin grip tape. They got like a pack of 30 on Amazon for like 15 bucks. That's what I get. Just get you some thin grip tape, and this fingerboard would be just as good. But I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next fingerboarding video.
Like what?